Hello guys, it's your girl Miss Jones and I am back with another video. As you can tell from the title, your girl is setting up her classroom for the 2026-2027 school year. This will be my 5th year teaching kindergarten. I did 3 years in Alaska, 2nd year in Mississippi, and yeah, I am looking forward to a great year. But what I don't be looking forward to is setting up my classroom. Only because it's very little time to actually do it. Like, you literally have to come back before you actually come back just to set up the classroom. And then once you start, teachers always come back before the students do. You have PD and you only have a little bit of time in your classroom. So whatever you're going to do, make sure you do it right then and there. So starting out, I went and grabbed some things from Hobby Lobby. Really didn't need to, but our theme this year is all gas, no brakes. And I did want to change the theme of my classroom, which is pastel colors. So yeah, I just added a few little things of that race car theme inside my classroom to let them know, like, hey, yeah, we come in here, but it's still all gas, no brakes. So yes, this is me setting up my classroom over the course of days. And I started out with the door because all of my coworkers, we kind of like had our door the same, or that's what we were going for, to make sure all our doors kind of like had the same thing, but adding our own taste to it. There's a TikTok video that went viral from a lady making her classroom door on Walgreens by making it a banner, and that's what we went with. So here's mine. One thing about me, baby, I'm going to ask for some help. When it comes to setting up that classroom, you're going to need help, baby. And yeah, you can do it by yourself, but be prepared to be tired. Be prepared to get not that much done, because yeah, you can't get everything done in one day. I am trying to decide what background I want to do for my focus wall. And y'all know how people be doubling those borders up and making them real cute. I'm about to see if I can do it. And if it's ugly, I don't care. It's cute to me. It ain't for y'all to like, okay? My children gonna think it's cute anyway. But yeah, it's the focus wall. Who's gonna pay attention to that anyway? They're kindergartners. Can they read it? No. Okay, I take that back. My kindergartners definitely will be able to read the focus wall by the end of the year. So while I'm doing that, let's talk about my number one goal for this year. My goal is to be the best that I can be. I mean, the best. Like, I got so many ideas in mind, and a lot of people always talk about how they have really taken play out of kindergarten. Everything is just rigorous instruction, paper, pencil, computer, Chromebook. But yeah, nothing is really fun about it, but no one said that you can't make learning fun. That's what it's all about. So my big goal is engagement. I want to make sure I keep my kindergartners engaged because they're kindergartners. And I'm not really too much of a data person, but we do have a state test in kindergarten, believe it or not. Last year, my students started out at a 33% proficiency on the literacy test, and they ended up being 77%. And I am looking forward to seeing where my student starts at and what they will be by the end of the year. And with the ideal in mind of engagement, I want to see like what that does for my kindergartners, which I know that it's going to work because it's engagement and that's what they need. So I'm very excited. Now, Mississippi, that's why I teach it, Lord. Yeah. Well, teachers ain't getting paid nothing. Now, they were supposed to send those cards every year. Mississippi Department of Education, they send teachers like $700+ to spend on classroom supplies. Now, they usually will give a card, but they decided to change the system this year and do it online. Yay! Well, yeah. They said they was going to try to get it to us before the first day of school, and things went left. wrong schools were selected, emails were wrong, and yeah, that definitely went left. And also you have to submit things to be approved, and then you get your stuff. Not sure when we would get the card, but it doesn't matter. I know how I'm going to spend those funds. Over here in this little corner, I was going to put up my data. And while I'm talking about that, because I see those goldfish right there. Yeah, I just want to say thank you to everybody who have supported, donated, and just wishing me well on a new school year. I truly appreciate it because this line of work is very serious. It is not for the weak. It's not. Teachers have to show up and be more than just a teacher. And students are coming from different backgrounds. And when they walk through your door, you have to be able to accept 20 plus different lifestyles. And it may seem like, yeah, this is your 5th year. You should be experienced. But like, nah, you never know what you're going to be hit with. And that's really coming from anywhere. So take every year as a learning experience. At least I know that's what I'm doing for me. And if I had to give any advice to new teachers, I would truly say be firm but loving. Some teachers, they start off a little, easygoing, and easygoing looks like students being all over the place. They need consistency, they need structure, and they need someone to be firm with them, but also loving. So you get to choose how you want the rest of your year to go. Look at there. Y'all see me getting somewhere, and I still had anchor charts up from last year. I don't know what type of cleaning up I did before I left. Maybe I was just ready to go. And one thing I can say, I'm going to try my best to be a little more organized this year. I do not like clutterness. I don't like being a hoarder, and I'm definitely the type that would throw something away in a minute. Like, I don't even care what it is. I don't care. I bought it 2 months ago. It's in the way. It's going in the trash. Also, another piece of advice: never buy a white rug. But no, for real, all my rugs were very dirty at the end of the year. I do not own a vacuum cleaner, but I was sure to get one this year. I will also, get the little, stuff that clean the little rugs and stuff with. Yeah, that. No, people do not come in during the summer and clean rugs here. And also, this is a very old school, so you're going to find a lot of spots being very dirty than usual. And if you work at an old school, you definitely know what I mean when it comes to that. Would I have preferred working in a more up-to-date, clean school? Yeah, but what's important here is that the students learn, and I make it a learning and loving, engaging environment. So that's what really matters, and I'm not going to focus on the fact that, I'm in an old building. Because really, believe it or not, the school that I work at, the building is very historic. So that's why, I'm not going to do too much. But yeah, I'm going to be cleaning my rugs this year. And if you have any advice on how to keep it clean with other than the things that I mentioned, but yeah, help me out. So yeah, here is my classroom for the year. I hope to be doing more classroom videos. And yeah, okay, love you, bye. See you on the next one.